Hey, Scorpio, welcome to your general love read. Okay, for those of you that are new, I appreciate you coming in. I am an intuitive, so you may see things that might not ring traditional. Take what resonates for you only, leave the rest behind. For those returning, I appreciate you. We're gonna try to move through this as quickly as possible. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, ooh, alrighty then, Spirit. Okay, so if you'd like to find out more about me, all of the links are down below. You can find out more at mindsetunicorn.me. Okay, you are transforming, but you might not even see it, or you might be hiding some of your transformation here, Scorpio. Okay, it may be a slow return to the past. Perhaps you were kind of blocked from this because you had some inner child work that had to be done, or perhaps you had a child and you couldn't move forward on this goal. Okay, but you have an awareness here that there has been an energetic union. Okay, and so you are moving forward. So, Spirit is having me start by pulling out a question for you. Thank you, Spirit. When was the last time I danced freely, right? Are you like just being all closed off to the joy in your life? Because it will shift you into a beautiful state, because it will get you out of your head and into your body and heart, because fear lives in the head along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. In just a few minutes of dancing, you will make the shift. You will feel a change of joy and confidence take over, and you will feel a soul reminder to live and lead from your heart. Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness, and it's the gateway to freedom. To become free, dance. Dance for 3 minutes to your favorite song. Notice the inward fire grow within and the feeling you feel being you. You are a wild, loving force. Express it with dance today. I really love that. Okay, so we're going to be doing the old school original layout that Spirit gave me. Okay, looking at the overview, looking at what's impacting from the past, looking at current energies and future possibilities. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, Spirit. Underlying the Hermit, right? Like all the keys are there for you. In fact, you've got, right, 5 keys hanging there. So there is a lot coming through here. Like we've got a key about addition. We've got a key about like really kind of like acceptance, a key of the heart, a key of timing, and a key of those pentacles, right? Like there's everything you need on the other side of this door that you're just kind of sitting there at, right? A little uncertain. Okay. So we start off here, overview energy. Okay. Messenger of air. Okay. I wanted to say earth. You're in your head perhaps about planting something, about moving forward on something because you're looking at the past. Okay, what's impacting you still from the past is this wish. Like you filled this whole cup up with wishes. And it may have been a very sensual energy because all of the stars are crossing the root chakra. Okay, and right there's one of those keys. And yet, I don't feel like it came into fruition the way that you wanted it to. Current energies here, the 6 of air and the page of air. All right, so you really are transitioning here, but it's all in thought, okay? You have all of this inner knowing, and yet it's all in thought. You're still carrying something. They're showing me this like arm coming out of the hip, crossing across. Okay, that again, that root chakra area. Like you're holding yourself back, or something is holding you back there Future possibilities, though, 8 of fire, 9 of fire. Quick progression from speaking it into action, right, to pulling out those stars, pulling those wishes out of that area so that they can take flight. Okay. Let's go ahead and clarify. Okay, messenger of air. Okay, Ace of Cups here with this directional card, which is intentional movement forward. Okay, it's very much taking that sort of page of wand action, but again, it's still very much airy. Okay, very much this transforming thought that's happening. But the key to your heart, right, is there, Hermit, right? You're ready for that, but here you are in between, right? In between worlds, in between, right, states of being. The portal has opened. You just have to go through it. What you're holding on to here, the star in the past, okay, right? Like you got tired of waiting for someone to heal, right? Somebody was trying to heal, and with that Four of Swords energy, you were like, no, I'm tired of this. Okay, I feel like you blocked them. Okay, literally could have changed the locks for some of you if this was business, if this was home. Okay, yeah, okay. Somebody wanted this rekindled. Okay, but there was, again, children or inner child issues here. 6 of Cups energy on the bottom, Queen of Swords, right? You were like, no, I stand strong in this energy that, right? Like, I don't have time to wait, and yet you were still carrying that big gold cup around. Current energy here, 6 of Air. There you are, okay? Death and rebirth. Dramatic changes, endings, releasing, intimacy, beginnings, okay? You are transitioning. It is a big transition, okay? You know it, you feel it with the Page of Air here. You understand this. You could have Sagittarius in your chart or Ophiuchus, okay? The challenge here is that you are trying to hide some of how you feel sensually here. Okay, you set my soul on fire and you want to have this new start. You want to start again, but you're watching the timing on this very closely because you feel like it hasn't worked out in the past, right? You're trying to take a new approach. That's why you are so much in your head. And yet as well, right, it's like you don't want somebody to have that control of having your fire. Okay, you're trying to be very calm, cool, and collected, which is a big challenge for you because you have so much of an emotional attachment here. Okay, 8 of Wands, future possibilities, support. I feel like some sort of communication is going to come in. And to me, it feels very much businessy, that somebody's going to come in and say, hey, let's work together. Let's support one another. Okay, just make sure that you don't become the one that's supporting, kind of reliving that old karmic energy. Okay, because it's going to sound almost too good to be true here with this prize energy. Someone's like, look at all the riches we could have. Look at all the payoff that we can get from this. Okay. 9 of Fire. Okay, we've got that Phoenix here crossed by the Traveler. Okay, very much here. There's a transition. Rising up, resurrecting. But there's still, there's the crossing energy of the Hermit that says, be careful of what you're seeking. Are you seeking fire or are you seeking light, right? Because you set my soul on fire. And underneath here, we do have this Emperor that may be getting ready to return with this truth. Okay, King of Cups, like I have all this love for you. I've balanced myself. But you may be feeling, right, like you're focused on something else when this happens. Let's clarify a little bit here. Tell me about the key to your heart here. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, yeah, the key to your heart seems pretty confusing. Okay, definitely powerful connection. The maze, very much that sort of Six of Swords energy. Again, in your head, trying to figure things out, right? Knowing that there is something on the other side of this. Definitely some sort of tower energy, something to light you up. Okay, this direction that you're leaning towards, that you're in between, right, is the rebirth, right? You have to, like, your third eye is blocked by this idea of abundance, but your heart wears this wish. Okay, and you're trying to come through this rebirth using your inner knowing, and yet, right there, it's a very sticky situation here for you. Okay, in the past, why did you feel this person was refusing to heal? Okay, Eight of Fire in reverse. Feel like they were busy, they were with friends, they were not communicating with you or giving you the communication that you sought. Okay, again, the deception, the moon energy here is in the root chakra. Okay, so there was a blocking here, right? Because emotionally I'm overwhelmed because this is what I want. And this feminine is very much in their masculine energy of I want what I want, what I want, what I want. Okay, and here comes the dragonfly saying, well, I know you want what you want, what you want, but now we're going to have a little bit of healing and transition for you. Okay. Yeah, what you wanted here was a second chance with this person to create a lifetime with them. Okay, Four of Fire. And I feel like you envisioned it all, but you kind of got left of being this sort of only one in it, stuck in your shadow. Current energy, right? The death and rebirth here. You being you. Okay. Again, you're in this energy where you are really trying to move forward, but you're sitting with this wish, not really allowing the intuition to come in that is showcasing to you that all you truly want is to race home. Okay, Nine of Cups. All you truly want is to race home. Okay, you set my soul on fire, right? The Priestess here. You would cross the line. You would cross against your own emotional boundary for this person, okay? And yet you have not spoken that. Again, it's under the moon. And the challenge here, okay, really is Three of Cups. Okay, to acknowledge how emotionally attached that you are to this energy, how much you've reflected on through it, right? How, right, the moss has grown on you, this wisdom has grown on you, and that there's blessings in all of that. Okay. Future possibilities here. This, ooh, that comes out really fast. This support feels really good here, Witch of Fire, and yet the closer it gets, the tighter it will become. Okay. Spirit says here, okay, really be aware of what you are walking into here. Ten of Fire with the Great Mother, right? whatever you're walking into here, you're putting everything all in. Okay, there's a red flag in this. There's one red bird. Okay, there's this one red flag. And your higher self, high priestess energy, is trying to come tell you here very much, you know, all of your empress energies are showing up to say, don't give it all away, right? But the question is, will you listen when the prize seems so great? Okay, the resurrection here. Yeah, it is council of all beings. Okay. Between you and your tribe and your one tree, right, is ending something here that is very much in your Akashic records. Okay, that is the Akashic record keeper in between you and where you want to be. Your heart here, the giraffe, is the shadow. Okay, your heart is the shadow, as is the eagle. Okay, your knowledge and your inner child. Okay, the hermit. Okay, messenger of cups, 5 of fire, crossed by the 8 of earth in reverse. Okay, again, I feel like emotionally, you know the direction you want to go. 5 of wands here. You're still learning, right? Those lessons. Okay, you are still learning those lessons. 8 of earth in reverse. The wheel is not going to turn in the way that you want to until you have walked through this, right? Yeah, this is the journey. This is all about the journey to get you to the place where you can love yourself and others without it stinging, okay? Tell me a little bit more about why this is so confusing. Okay, Queen of Wands. Because you feel in your power, right? Like all around you, you have fire and delight, and everything seems to be going the direction you want it to. Okay, the rebirth here, but you're focused completely on the fire, okay, the actions, and not the heart. And so you're going through a massive phase of working towards pentacles, working towards earth, but you are, right, being guided towards the water, back towards the water, right? Tell me more about this water here in the past. It's interesting with the 6 of Pentacles here with the Ace of Cups. Again, I feel like what was being offered to you was from a heart space, and what you were asking for was a transaction. Okay? And so very much in that masculine energy, you didn't get what you wanted. Okay? And with the 4 of fire here, okay, again, 6 of wands, you kind of hung this up and started really looking to spirit, right? To see why did this happen? But again, you hung it up on fire. Okay, current energy here. Again, you're not listening to intuition about this wish, but you're holding on to it. Okay, again, 5 lessons here that you are still working on that are turning as you are going through this to get you home to the 9 of Cups here, okay? Yeah, 3 of Cups, right? Your rebirth here is completely contractual here with your spirit guides. This is about getting you to the place where you fill your cup appropriately. Okay. The Priestess here, right? Okay. You are perhaps finally ready to look at why you would be willing to, right, cross this boundary that you've created into that pure emotion, out of the masculine emotion for this person. Again, the Three of Cups here twice, right? Because this person is what leads you to that higher level of blessings, okay? And you feel it and you know it. Future possibilities here. Tell me about this Witch of Fire. Okay, Knight of Swords. Run from this, Spirit says, okay? When your inner intuition says, get out of Dodge, do it. Okay, because the Ten of Fire here with the Great Mother, okay, is that you may be not using your judgment in terms of this because the prize seems so great. Okay, whew, Council of all beings, okay. Again, King of Cups. Could be dealing with someone with Pisces in their chart, right? But again, this person holds the wish, okay. Energetic union. They are sitting in wait here for this to end, okay. King of Wands. So again, the Emperor, okay, right? I'm watching you transform, I feel like. Okay, and this person is seeing it in their mind's eye. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, yeah, Page of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. Okay, when you're ready to plant this new seed, that is when love returns. And it may not be a specific person, it's a specific energy. Okay, Five of Fire that you have to work through is, right, accepting. For some of you, it's accepting an apology, right? Like the longer you don't talk to this person, okay, Eight of Wands, the more you feel broken inside, okay? Or the more you don't talk about this, right? There's your Tower, okay? I want it to be just, right? I want it to be just, but I want it to be transactional. I want the acorns more than I want the spiritual ascension, okay? And Spirit says, well, all things balance, right? Whatever direction you want to go, you will go, right? It may lead you to where you have to climb this tough mountain, right? Of not listening to your heart to get to the point where you can turn down the fire, and then you'll get that Two of Cups, okay? What else here from the universe? Okay, yep, Knight of Cups. There is something very magical for you. Okay. Yeah, you just have to go into the emotion. Three of Wands to the Four of Wands, right? You have to go into the emotions of whatever this desire for a fire connection instead of an emotional connection is. And again, right, they're really showing me here, like this person has their whole like root sort of energies over here kind of covered, right? You're seeking fire, but you don't really want it. You do want the water, right? Four of Pentacles here, but I'm holding back, right? I'm holding on to this transactional energy. Queen of Cups. Even though what I want, right? I want love, but I'm holding on to old school. Okay. Let's close it off with an oracle. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. we're just going to take that one. But we do have creating space and fortitude. And the fortitude, okay, raspberries, okay, the nest, somebody left the nest, okay, but that's lady's mantle, right? So again, seeing that feminine aspect of the water. Okay, defying gravity, the reishi mushroom, right? Like this beautiful mushroom adaptogen is creating that ladder, right, for you to get to that higher ascension. And you've taken it halfway there, right? There's the caterpillar. There's still 5 more steps, okay? Again, the 5 is very important for you here. Okay. Reishi. Reishi mushroom is the Yoda of the plant world, helping you assimilate life's experiences and turn them into wisdom. The Taoists teach that Reishi can show you where your power lies, which some might call your destiny. Rishi's not some soft, clingy mushroom, but instead a strong, structured, gravity-defying shelf. She asks no less from you. How can you defy anything keeping you from finding meaning, purpose, and help? Like all the best teachers, Rishi points to the path and lets you walk it, taking your lumps and bumps along the way. She doesn't want you to rely on her strength. She wants you to find your own. But if you're willing to do the work, Rishi will help you transform from the inside out. Beautiful, guys. All right. So I hope you have a beautiful week, and I will see you next time. All right. Bye.